So today in this video, I want to tell you guys a story that I just happened to kind of fulfill. And it was like so moving for me that I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to do this now. And it's been this past couple months, I've been working with brands, I've been helping them grow and putting in a lot of work. But in the past, I've always done like a monthly amount and I've never really switched to performance or like getting paid on results. And it was definitely tricky for me because like at least for the companies I worked with, I did a lot of work every month and the results would just vary, so it's inconsistent. Now that's fair because with e-commerce, with software, it's not always consistent, but you need to understand that because you also run employees or like for me, I have team members or contractors that I work with that I pay. And so I also have to make sure that I'm getting paid enough so that I can cover their costs and expenses. And so I was just sitting down. I'm like, I gotta figure out a way so that I can have a monthly amount getting paid plus performance, so that I can a piece of the pie. I'm actually, having an incentive within the company to do the best work we can. And so I sat down and I actually started offloading clients that I wasn't getting paid or on results. And that was probably one of the biggest mistakes I made. And I'll get to why. Because one of the clients, they really wanted to work with us, Backsplash. And I told them, I said, I just can't work with you because I'm only getting paid on performance and, it's inconsistent for us. But I just had this revelation from an entrepreneur that's local to me. And they said, well, it never hurts to ask. You might as well ask them to see how can you get paid and just offer it. Say, hey, can you just pay me monthly as well as performance? And so I put together a contract and agreement, and then I also just sent them over a text. I said, hey, could we do this 20 XYZ deliverables? And then I just broke down all the deliverables for the month, and then I told them the price. And then I said, plus performance. And they said yes. And I said, yeah, we can make that work. So what I say all this to like go full circle is like you have to have the confidence and the almost like the strength within yourself to know like your worth each month and know the value to your clients and say like I can do the best work for you. They know you're doing great work. And so just offering that, hey, I'm not getting paid enough. I need to be able to get consistent income for my employees so that I can actually continually do the best work for you guys. Does that kind of make sense? And then say that to them because it comes off as genuine, honest, and you're being truthful. You can't make it work unless you're getting paid consistently as well as performance on top to incentivize your employees and contractors to do the best work and doing your best work yourself. And yeah, they said yes. It might not always happen, but I say this now in regards to when you're kind of like thinking of letting go clients and they're only on performance. It's never worth it. It's never hurtful to ask for money or ask for an offer or say, hey, like, hey, can we do this instead of just letting them go? Okay. In a roundabout way, that's what I wanted to say. So I hope this kind of can help you guys in any way. As an entrepreneur that's, growing, I want to just share my story and document my journey of continuing to grow. So right now we work with now 4 brands. We work with two local companies. We work with three artists across the U.S. And yeah, we're doing pretty well. So I appreciate you guys. Take care and like and subscribe for more like this because it's only gonna get more crazy in the next future. So peace out.